So I have a question. Have you had to take a medication for a reoccurring health issue that you may have had? I bet so. At some point, we all have, and maybe you're still experiencing that issue. So maybe that issue for you is frequent headaches. Maybe you have a rash that keeps reappearing and you can't figure out why. Maybe you have bouts of constipation or diarrhea or other digestive issues like acid reflux. So here's the thing, the symptoms are managed by these medications, and the medications do a great job, right? The symptoms go away, but we're really just putting a Band-Aid on the problem. We're not getting to the root cause of why we're experiencing these issues, and more importantly, why we're experiencing them regularly. So what I want to encourage you is to think about this a little bit differently. So our bodies were made to deal with these triggers, but when we're experiencing them regularly, it's your body's way of saying, hey, I need your help, something isn't right. So I explain this to my clients as a tap on the shoulder. So you get a tap on the shoulder with that abnormal symptom, but if you ignore that, it's going to get louder and louder. So it may happen more frequently, it may happen with greater intensity, or you may start to develop more and more abnormal symptoms. And this is really you going down the path towards a chronic disease, which is what we want to stop. So I want to encourage you guys to just tune into your body. Stop and pay attention to what's going on. Your body is very smart and it's asking for your help. The other thing I want to encourage you to do is journal. So food journaling is really a key component to figuring out what is going on. And while food's not always the culprit, a lot of times it is. So if you journal the foods you're eating and the symptoms you're having, you can maybe start to connect the dots. Because what's interesting is you can have a reaction to foods you're eating up to 72 hours later. So if you're not journaling it, again, it's often hard to connect those dots. So get journaling, let me know what you're finding out, and if you have any questions.